Hey guys, this is going to be a review or show you this HSP buggy I've got. This is a HSP Fury. This is exclusive to hobbywarehouse.com.au. The reason why it's exclusive is because it comes with some upgraded parts and it's all colour, colour coded, whatever. Everything's red, so yeah, your caps, your chassis brace, and it comes with this upgraded tray as well. Your links here, steering links come with these ones, like more, but I took them off. I'll tell you why in a sec. Also comes with these here, your upgraded shock towers. These here are a lot thicker than the normal, or your normal XSTR buggies from HSP, or your Redcat Tornado, or your Exceed RC. They're all the same buggy. All those, there's a few clones out, but I'll tell you why they're not on there as well. But excellent buggy, by the way, provided you use it for what it can sort of handle, if you know what I mean. Like, there's not that much ground clearance compared to like these here are the tyres I've got on the buggy at the moment, but you can see, big difference. So if you're going over big rough terrain, it's not going to handle it very much. If you're going nice smooth, nice track or dirt roads, flat, it'll do really well. But anyway, about the electronics, that did not come with it either, by the way, I'll put that on. About the electronics, so this is a brushless version. You can get the same thing brushed from their website if that's what you wanted to go for. But this here is a 2726 kV motor. So it's low on the kV, but it's got a lot of torque. So yeah, the ESC here, it's all waterproof as well, by the way. All the electronics is a 60 amp ESC. The servo is a 6 kilo servo. So I think the Redcat Tornado, I don't know about the other ones, but I think they come with a 3 kilo. So this is a lot better anyway. The electronics have haven't given me a problem. So this here is what I actually run with the buggy. So it's a 3S. 4,500 milliamp hours. I'll just chuck it in. The runtime on this is excellent. You get so much runtime on this. I'd say it'd be a good 20 minutes, close to half an hour. It depends how you are running it. If you're running it flat out, you will get 20 minutes out of it, no problem, which is good. As well, it comes with like your strapper across here with your couple of pins to hold your battery in. But something I've installed on this is this gyro here, if you can see it. So this here, I got this off of Banggood. It's a Sky RC gyro. So if you type that in on Banggood, Sky RC gyro, it should come up. These here are specifically designed for RC cars. So and you can adjust how much assistance it gives you by that. A little screwdriver, you can adjust the gain. I've got mine set about halfway, just over slightly halfway. That seems perfect for this car and this setup. I'll just plug the battery in and I'll show you what it's like. Okay, so battery's plugged in. I'll turn this on and switch on. The ESC, by the way, is programmable as well. There's like the switch, and then there's a little button here that you can press. You can program it, like changing the punch control, change your LiPo cutoff, all that stuff. So you hear that the servo here will make 2 adjustments to make sure it's straight, and it's ready to go. That's all there is to it. So as you can see, if I do this, it does its little adjustments. So the reason why that works and how it works is because on your transmitter, it knows at the moment it wants to go in a straight line, so there's no input, right? So if you're on a loose surface, dirt road say, and so it's going down, you're not putting any input in, you just give it heaps of throttle. It knows it still wants to go in a straight line. So if the RSN is kicking out, it's going to do everything it can to stay in a straight line. So yeah, the same goes for if you are giving it input, and say you're turning it about half, and you hold it there and give it throttle, it's going to do everything it can to hold and maintain that course, what you put the input in, while you're giving it your throttle. So if it slides out, it's doing everything to correct itself so it maintains its course. So yeah, that's how that works. So let's switch them off. Yeah, I haven't had no heating issues as well either. I know I'll put the heatsink on just because it looks cool and it will help with the heat in case it does get too hot, but I haven't had any heating issues. It's excellent, really. Yeah, so another thing I've put on this vehicle, which I recommend, is these bumpers from your T-Bone Racing. That's off there. These here come with a lifetime warranty, so if a bumper itself breaks, yeah, I think you send them a picture and an email and they should just replace it, no questions asked. I've got that for the front and one for the rear as well. So yeah, such a big help. So you know, if you come down hard from a jump and it's like this, you don't just hit that, you can save your wing. You'll save, you know, putting all the pressure on your tyres, like instead of just whacking straight onto them. Same with the front, come down hard heavy or hit a pole or whatever, you know, you're not going to damage anything, it's going to just take it. So yeah, I would recommend them. It comes with, when you get these, if you get them, first off, if you get them, and on their website, you're not going to find HSP, but you're going to find Red Cat Tornado. That's what these are. So your Red Cat Tornado, your Exceed RC buggies, and your HSP buggies, XSTR, they're all the same. There's a few other brands that actually do them as well. They're all just clones, so everything's the same. Chassis brace just looks identical. Probably a few different things with the electronics with some of them, but yeah, everything where they are is the same. Yeah, so the screws that come with them, they come with, but they're too short. So I've got my own screws and I cut them to length. So, and then I finished them off with a little nut and some Loctite, and the same with the rear in there. So yeah, they're not coming off, so that's what I've done. You can do it however you like if you choose to go that way. Yeah, no, this buggy is really good. I'd recommend it. Yeah, but as for these, the reason why they are off is because you can see, focus, it's not going to focus, is it? Anyway, you might be able to slightly tell, but it is bent. They bend in these corners here, where your links and that, here we go, oh, a little bit, where your links attach anyway. This has been straightened as well, by the way, which is quite hard to do. You wouldn't think so, but it took a lot of force to get it. This, you used to have seen it like before, it was so bad. But that happens there, so they bend in the corners here where they mount. The rear one as well. Due to the fact that these here, they are so stiff, they will not bend, they will not, you know, break, they will not twist, they will not warp. They're so stiff. So having these on, and when you do have a crash or just enough force or whatever, it puts all the force straight into it and straight onto your shock towers, and it bends them. So yeah, the same was happening to the rear. So in here, that's where it was bending. So I took that off, took them off and replaced them just with your stock normal ones that would come with it, because these here, they provide a lot of flex, that plastic, and if it goes under such force, it could actually even pop off of the ball joint here that's holding them in, or they'll just flex. They might break, but that's after a big hit. But yeah, these here haven't given me trouble since I've done that. And for the shock tails I've got on now, they're actually carbon fibre, which yeah, have been holding up pretty well, front and rear, carbon fibre. So yeah, another thing that this car comes with is steel gearing. So that's good. The gearing is, I think it's a 64 tooth spur and a 26 tooth pinion. Yeah, so quite sort of high gearing, which is good. This car, plenty fast enough. It's pretty good. I haven't, you know, clock, I don't know exactly how fast it goes, but I'd be guessing 70 kilometers an hour. That's guessing. It's pretty quick. Shitload of torque. It's pretty fast. You don't really need to go any faster, in my opinion, unless you're going for some speed car. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Well, good car. Oh yeah, about the wheels as well. The stock wheels that come with it, that is the stock. This is what's on them at the moment. This is a spare. Well, actually, this is a mate's one that I glued for him. So anyway, these ones here, the stock wheels, stock tyres, stock rims, whatever. First off, they do not come with foam. So I don't like that. And the rubber doesn't last long and provides no grip. Not only that, the here, the rims will crack. They're not high quality at all. They are useless. They are cheap. If I could probably give this a good squeeze and I'm probably just crack. Yeah, so they're useless. Get rid of them straight away. You're not going to get any grips. No fun. If you got the brushed version, not brushless, and it doesn't have much power, they'll probably do fine because it just doesn't have the power. This has got so much torque. You need better grip. So this here is, I got these ones here off eBay. You can see the rim design, how they are compared to the stocks. These rims are a lot stronger, and the tread pattern, the rubber is better, provide better grip. So yeah, I would get these. I'd recommend these ones. They are cheap. Only, yeah, they come with foam, which is nice. And the only thing is you have to glue them yourself. So that's the only thing, which is not a problem, really, if you've done it a couple of times. Yeah, but that's glued. They ain't coming off the rim. So, yeah. So, yeah. Alright, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. If I can put the bloody thing on. Oh, another thing I've done, just show you quickly. When you get the car, and all your HSP sort of things, they come with a piece of antenna tube, and it's obviously a lot longer. Oh, it's way up here, so, you know, the roof, you don't want to put it through the roof, do you? So I just cut a little piece of it off, some heat shrink around the base of that to hold that on, some heat shrink around there to hold the cord there, because otherwise the cord, it'll go up and down in there, and it actually will rub against the drive shaft in there if it's dangling down, so you don't want that. So I just made a little antenna for it. So yeah, when it's in the car, it just sits there. Well, that's what's going on. I didn't normally have my battery that way. If you put the battery that way, there you go. Yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments, ask some questions, should answer them. I want to do other videos as well. I've just got this here. I did an unboxing yesterday of this beast. My Traxxas Rustler as well. That's got quite a few upgrades done to it. That's got the TSM on it as well. When I do it, I'll tell you about that if you don't know what that is. And this is the Mrs. car. I installed the gyro on hers as well. Hers come in the brushed form. So this here is the motor that hers come with. I run it in. I did the water method, the wet method. Distilled water, and yeah, you can look up other videos on how to do that, but even doing so, it's not a powerful battery motor at all. If you had young kids, yeah, say 10 years old or so, they would, yeah, learn to use the RC, you know, and if they crash, not going to break it. But yeah, I upgraded straight away pretty much to this set here, your Racer Star from Banggood. I'll do another video about this, but I did sort of touched on it in a previous video. Check that out. But yeah, no, these are good cars for the price, for the money. And yeah, right. Thanks for watching.